Dear friends, I would like to begin by thanking all of our outstanding program speakers. I would also like to thank all of you who are taking a part in this important event. For the past 4 years, I have had an honor serving as a chairman of the World Information Technology and Service Alliance, better known WITSA. WITSA, as you may know, is a global consortium of leading ICT associations. We have members in over 80 countries, representing approximately 90% of ICT firms globally. In my role as a WITSA chairman, I have traveled to over 40 countries, meeting with many governments, industry, and academic leaders. As you know, in nearly every case, the individual I met were men. WITSA has challenged our industry to seek out and nurture female talent. As outlined in our policy paper, entitled Women in Information and Communication Technology, capitalize on an untapped global resource. As a fundamental principle, WITSA believes that by encouraging women to enter and or remain in the tech industry at all levels, the ICT sector will become more robust, more competitive, and more innovative. By widening the talent pool to be more inclusive, the ICT sector will continue to thrive and grow in both size and influence. If women reaches parity with men in the workforce, it could add up to 28 trillion or 26% to annual global GDP in 2025, compared with the business as usual. The COVID-19 pandemic poses a set of the new challenge for women in the tech sector, while the crisis has brought about a broad challenge to all of our life. Women are particularly hard hit economically and society. The gap between women and men use the internet and mobile phone is significant. In a least developed country, women are on average 30% less likely than men to use the internet. In some countries, the gap is as high as 80%. As COVID-19 increases countries' reliance on the digital service, men will benefit disproportionately since they have greater access to life-saving and resilience-building information. Women and girls without access to digital tools and service will be left behind. It's celebrating existing gender inequalities. While the tech industry has been less impacted than most other businesses, women are far more likely to be laid off or furloughed from their jobs in the ICT industry, in part due to female employees still being more. The traditionally male-dominated tech industry has been making slow progress in its mission to get more women into the sector. And the worry now is whether COVID-19 will dampen our industry drive for gender parity. And if the pandemic will undo what progress has been made in recent years, as career fairs on university campuses are being canceled and diversity initiatives and being put on hold as companies scramble to respond to the pandemic. However, as Albert Einstein once said, in the midst of every crisis, lies greater opportunities. While the virus has caused many businesses to put hiring plans on hold, tech is well placed to benefit from the change COVID-19 has forces on the working population, and more role in tech for women could be one result. Companies had to switch to digital incredibly fast, and tech never been more relevant. Jobs will be created in the ICT field in a new remote, flexible way, and working will likely benefit women in significant ways. I'm excited to welcome our great panelists and all of you to WITSA's first virtual event addressing women leaders in IT. I'm looking forward to fruitful discussions. Thank you very much. I hope you enjoy the event. Now, let me introduce our special guest, Ms. Mei-Hua Wang. She is the Minister of Economic Affairs of Taiwan, specialized in intellectual property law. She has almost 30 years of experience working in public service and has held several crucial positions in both local and central government of Taiwan. Now, let us watch her welcome speech to everyone in this conference.